Hi Libra, and welcome to your tarot video scope for 15 Bahama. So immediately in here I'm picking up of maybe some losses in here, but a wish is coming through for you to kind of compensate for that. The karmic wheel is changing, and it's just a great time to receive, to heal, and to enjoy. So let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, we have the Three of Swords. So the message that I'm getting through this card generally represents your heart being broken in here, maybe walking away from a situation or a relationship in here. But I keep on hearing that it's time for you to heal. Heal your heart in order for you to receive these blessings that the universe or the divine wants to bring into your life. So there is a sense in here of this deep reassessment, reevaluation of your emotions. You have some emotions in here, or from past relationships, how other people hurt you, not necessarily in a romance situation in here, but maybe situations were hurtful to you. Maybe some people, friends, business partners in here, friends, family in here, how they hurt you, and you are still keeping that, all of these hurts bottled up inside of you, and it's like you have a hard time letting go in here of this feeling of you being hurt and disappointment in here. So the message again in here is you have to deal with these emotions and you have to let go. Heal your heart, open your heart chakra in here, in order for you to receive. So something internally is changing here. It's going to be a very highlighted month when it comes to your emotions. So your emotions in here this month in August are very much highlighted. But there is also a sense in here I'm also picking up, because this is a general reading, so I'm trying to pick up on all these feelings in here that are coming through me. So first and foremost was maybe for some of you a significant decision in here for you to break up or to walk away from a situation or a partnership or relationship that for quite a while now, for at least 6 months, you have not been feeling loved or respected or just happy in general from this relationship or situation in here. And secondly is coming to me as maybe you are afraid in here to open your heart and to allow this person to come in your life. Maybe you recently met someone and you are going back and forth in here. Do I want to be friends? Do I want to be more? Am I ready for this in here? So you could be finding yourself in a relationship, but there is some resistance to it from your side, because as I said, you are afraid in here to open your heart and to trust this new person. This new person can, maybe you already met this person, it started as a friendship, but there's also attraction in there and you are going back and forth with this. Or if you have not met this person yet, if you're single and looking, maybe this person is coming in your life. It could start as a friendship at first, but it could turn out to be something more solid than that, a very solid relationship in the future. So maybe there is some resistance in here when it comes to your heart and to your emotions. So again, the advice in here is heal your heart in order for you to receive. Open your heart and leave these worries to the universe in here. In the position of what's crossing you, and this could be predominant in the first 2 weeks, supposed to have and the top to me represents some sort of success in here, minor success in here being achieved, you being in charge, in control, in demand. So whatever is going on in here with your emotions in here, or any kind of situations that you need to be dealing with, it seems like you are going to gather everything, gather your emotions in here, gather your mental capabilities in here. You are going to have the physical and the practical abilities in here to gather everything everything up and to be able to deal with this in a very successful way. So as I said, this could be a success being achieved now, success that you have been working very hard toward a certain goal, maybe toward buying a house, maybe to securing a contract, a deal, maybe to secure a leadership position at your work. Maybe you are applying or you for this leadership position in here, and it seems to me like now you completed everything that you needed to do. You put your time and your effort and your practical skill in here, and it seems like this great result, their success is being achieved in here. So you completed this. You had to work hard for this, and maybe for some of you, you still have to work hard to achieve this goal. But finally, success is here. So some sort of accomplishment in here, and success when you feel more in charge. The next card in the position of what's above you, you have the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands to me is another card that it's a strong indicator of another success. Again, this is a minor triumph, a minor success that is a strong indicator for you that this is what you need to do. Now you are finally being rewarded because maybe in the recent month things weren't so stabilized with you. So this is a strong significator in here, Four of Wands, that stability is about to return. This is just a first bite or a first taste of how stability returning can represent and what can that mean for your life. So stability is returning here. You are able in here again to secure in here some sort of paper, documents, rights in here. And I'm also picking up in here, I don't know why it's coming to me very strongly as anything that has to do with legal and immigration issues. Usually I get that with the different cards, but this is the message that is coming through again through in here. So anything that has to do with legal, immigration issues, a lot that has to do with real estate in here, anything with that is coming through or is going through for you. So you're closing an important deal in here and is very successful in here. So this is some sort of a triumph, especially when it comes to those three things that I mentioned, but it's a general read. So generally just represents triumph in here. So in the position of, or the root cause for this spread is you got the Fool. So the meaning of this card is that maybe recently you had to struggle and you had to work hard. Maybe you felt a little isolated because it was just work, worry, and then it's now time, finally, the universe is creating some opportunities in here for you when you let go of these struggles and these battles and, creating some time in here just to enjoy yourself. So this is a powerful time of new beginnings in here, being able to get in touch in here with your inner child, embrace your intuition in here, having just some good times in here. Maybe you could meet new people in here that are going to show you how to have fun, being invited in here in different celebratory occasions. You could belong in here, again, as I said, to a certain social group that is just giving you this opportunity to not just work, but also to have fun, like a social group in here, gatherings with people to have fun. So this is you embarking yourself in here, in your journey, in your beginning, having fun, and generally just taking a chance in here. Remember how with the previous card, with the Three of Swords, I was picking up a feeling that maybe some of you in here are just a little bit afraid to open your heart and to embark in this new journey, which is, it could be a friendship or a significant relationship as things progress to that point. So this could also be you finally allowing yourself, taking a chance in here and embarking yourself in that new journey. It is a general reading, so for that purpose, I'm going to say that generally you can see that your life is going towards a new direction. Maybe it was planned, not the way you planned it. There are some unexpected aspects to it, but it's going to a direction that you very much like, and you are very much going to enjoy this. So in the position of the recent past, you have the wheel. So to me, that represents the fact that it has a lot to do with your karmic wheel and you being The karmic wheel is changing for the better in here. So karmic blessings are coming to you from your past because it failed in the position of your past. So to me, that means that your hard work, maybe from your past, or the good deeds that you did in this life, a couple of months ago, a couple of years ago, is coming to you through maybe different people, maybe different organization, maybe different blessings. But whatever you did, you are being rewarded here. The universe is finding here a way to reward you, not only for what you did so far in this life, but there's a sense in here that even from lifetimes before you, in your past, those karmic blessings are now finding you. So the universe and the divine are going to send you important documents that you need to move forward, and you consider this blessing, important opportunities in here, helpful people in here, coming to change the direction of your life in a direction that is going to give you much blessings and prosperity and happiness. So the karmic wheel is changing for the better. So in the position of the near future, you have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands, to me, is a card that still is a strong indicator in here that tells me, don't give up just yet. Okay, so maybe not for all of you, everything is coming to it this month. Because for some of you, these situations could be unfolding, or this blessing can come one by one for the next 4 months, I'm hearing. So starting, actually, it's the last day of July that I'm recording this, so it can be the last days of July, September, October. So it's coming, in the next months to come. So maybe this is the last 3 months of this cycle when you have to work hard. But the message is, don't give up just yet in your goal in here. So don't give up just yet. The success is right around the corner. This is the last of it. So whatever is going to come up for you, maybe this month, or as I said, starting in this part, maybe the next 3 or 4 months, it's just going to be the last of it. Don't give up just yet. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the success for surely is going to be there. So don't give up, don't surrender just yet. The Fool represents, it falls in the position of internally how you feel, and it could resonate with the rising sign for some of you, because it represents internally how you feel. So it is a strong indicator in here that finally now it's time to take action, because at least one of your dreams, hopes, or wishes in here is coming through. The universe is presenting you with all the opportunities in here that you need to feel in charge, to feel in control, to, as I said, to be more in a leadership position in here, maybe feeling more in charge of your emotions, or your financial situation, of your spiritual fulfillment in here. You are going to have the physical strength in here to take the proper action here, whatever you need to do to make something happen in here for yourself. So as I said, the universe will give you all the tools in here for you to finally make this wish come true. There is a strong indication in here that you also, or the intuition is also opening up, because the Magician to me has a strong connection with your intuitive side. So to me, it's also a great card that also is a strong indicator that you need to rely a little bit more in here in your intuition. Trust your gut, trust your intuition in here, and the universe is going to help you in here for at least one wish, one success in here to come through for you. In the position in here of people in the environment around you, you have the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords to me feels like, or represents like, feeling in here of defeat, loss, physical anguish of some sort. So maybe because you had to go through some hard situations, struggles in here, especially physically, you had to overwork a lot in here, or maybe you have some sort of health issue or old habits in here that you need to get rid of. So this is that moment when, like, bling, 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 like light goes in your mind, and you decide that this is the right time for me, and other people are going to help you. The people in the environment around you are going to help you and support you for you, how you can deal with this physical anguish that you have, or maybe this is a general reading source. For some of you, it's not necessarily physically, but emotionally, that's you could be feeling in here like an emotional defeat in here. So people in the environment around you are going to support you and help you through this. There is a sense in here that if you are going through something physical, or if you need help or how to better take care of your physical body in order for you to maybe fight some bad habits that you have, you could resort into alternative medicine in here. When I get this card, usually to me represents acupuncture. It represents going to a chiropractor in here for some adjustments. But recently, it also comes up to me as doing energy work. So you could be also receiving in here some energy work in here in order for you, as I mentioned earlier, to open your heart chakra in here, to open up your third eye, your intuition in here, and just, overall balancing the energy of your body in here. And this could also be something that you could decide, to do on a regular basis, maybe daily or once a week, something when you take your time in here, take care of your physical and mental body in here to readjust and to stabilize your energy in here. In the position of hopes, fears, and wishes, you got the King of Swords. And the King of Swords, to me, is someone that represents, this could represent you because it represents a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is somebody important entering your life that is going to help you to sort out or to make a decision in here. So this is a person that is loving, but somehow he appears a little distant or tough love in here. So this could be you having to deal with these decisions and having the mental capability in here to make the right choice, to make the right decision in here and to move forward. This could be if you are dealing with anything illegal. This could be a judge in here that is going to favor you. So this way you are given these opportunities, or you win the case, or securing some sort of an achievement in here. So helping you with that decision in here. So whatever is going on with you, whether it is a decision that you need to make, help is coming through this person, or as I said, you are going to be able to make this decision. But if you have to deal with anything legal, or an important decision or judgment, having to deal with a judge, it seems like he's going to rule in your favor. And the conclusion, the outcome for this reading, you can have the Chariot. And this is a wonderful card to have because it finally means that this represents victory. First and foremost, it represents that you are now able to analyze and assess your feelings in here, analyze and reevaluate in here both sides of the story, the negative side, the positive side, and being able to make fully informed decision in here about the direction in which you need to go. There is a sense in here that the decision that you are going to make that is required of you during this time is going to be the right one. You are going to direct or to push yourself in a positive direction that is going to give you, victory, some sort of victory in here being achieved. You could be recognized for your hard work or something about your practical skill in here, something that you do. So this is victory, represents victory, but also represents being in the spotlight in here. So achieving this glory and the spotlight. So it's a great card to have. So this was just a general reading. If you do like reading, please like, share, and subscribe. If you do need to schedule a private reading with me, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com, or you may also contact me through my website, amalightworker.com. I also offer face readings, birthday readings, energy work, energy clearing, Reiki healings. So let me know if you need to schedule a private session with me. As usual, like, share, and subscribe, and write me the link below if you have any comments. Thank you and have a great month.